Welcome back to the realm. We're here, kind of looking around to see if there's anything unusual. Garbage chute's still working. Nothing. Alright, well, doesn't look like anything's really different. Let us see if he ever found that sign. Still got llamas. Alright, well, he has not found the sign. Is it nighttime? No. Alright, he has not found the sign. It is in the base cipher. Hey, look. So he's still out here. So that's a completely different one that spawned. Let's go see. Huh. What? So I went upstairs and then he disappeared from here and went up there. God, this looks so cool. I like it. I like it a lot. This stuff that dreams are made of. Alright, so today's episode, we have got a lot more coring out to do, which is nothing for the episode. It's just a fact. We got to do it. Because this all still has stuff that needs to go here, needs to go there, blah, 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 blah. So, I'll be doing some of that, off camera, of course. And then we'll show you the progress. But, I'm thinking... what sucks really kind of is that our farm level's down here, and I really want to put a sugarcane farm, an automatic sugarcane farm down here, but I don't think I have enough space. So let's do this. We're going to go over to the lab real quick. We're going to test out a build so I can see how much room I actually need, and we'll be back and see where we can put it. Here we are. In the lab, as you can see. Let's try this one. I think this is the only one we didn't try the other day. So let's go ahead and grab it. Oh, you idiot. Gotta be in survival mode to see. Oh well. Alright, so I think we've got everything we need. Okay, so let's start with that. Just like so. Let's hop her there. Okay. Let's do, I know that we'll have to change that, but that's fine for right now. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is where we want to be. Close this off like that. Like that. Let's go ahead and put that stair in before we have to do it later. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. We don't need chests anymore. Okay, boom, boom. Put this bad boy back. Boom. Okay, and then we'll close this side off like that. Okay, so that's the bottom layer basically. That's our collection. Shazam, just like so. Go like this, like so, boom, and then we can put our sugarcane. Wow. Okay, cool. So that's what we need. We know we need 8, and so far we're 1, 2, 3 high. These can go up to 4 high, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we just keep stacking them? Oh, alright. So I guess if we're putting them, we can keep stacking. I did not know that. Get out of here, sheep. Okay. And one more layer. And then right here, we're going to put pistons. I did not grab those. Regular, not sticky. Break that. And we'll go up, up. We're actually going to line back here. like so. This will all be redstone, like so, so like that. Alright, so that should do it. Set a quick pulse. Let's double check. We'll make sure real quick. If I go to boom. Yeah, looks like they all went. Yep. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, that's all we really need to do. You could, if you want, put an observer on every single one, so no matter what, whenever one of them hits, they all go. But I like to just put it on one. It doesn't even have to be this far one, it could be a middle one, it could be whatever. But basically, so this whole system is always waiting for this guy to grow up. And as soon as it does, boom, knock them all. Doesn't matter what height they're at. Unless they're at this level, obviously, it won't touch them. But that's fine. So, there we go. That's basically all the room we need. We can go, you know, like so, and tidy it up a little bit if we want, but they're all only ever going to make it, you know, to that one height. So I will say this too, there is a little bit of loss that happens from right here. You see how it's sitting on this? See how it's sitting on that right there? So that kind of sucks. And you will notice too that it's probably a great idea to go like this, because sometimes, you know, it doesn't. We can go all the way up if you want. Again, when you're in survival like we are, it just gets more and more expensive as you do that, but because you have to make the glass and blah 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 blah. But we could do like this. In fact, I think it's a good idea to go like this, and then that way the pistons can't push the item onto that block there. It'll hit the glass and then fall into the water, which is what we want. The problem is that the ones that sit here, you can't really get to. So what I did, if you remember in the last YouTube world, those of you that watched, is I left this side open like this and gave myself a little stair, and then that way I could just kind of go like this and float down and get them all. You know? So we could do that. That way, if you want to get the ones that are sitting on the dirt, you can. You leave yourself a little opening there, and voila. It would look better if I went like this, maybe. Just let it go like that. Look at that. Just run up like this. Boop, and then you can just like let the water take you. Collect them, and then fight the current. Or you can, because you're not going to break these. It's not like regular. So you know, could actually just go like this. Just run down. And run back. I don't hate it, but either way. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high. You see what I mean? I think we can go down 1 in the floor of our farming district or farming area or whatever. So that, that takes place of this right there, which leaves us 6 to go. So let's see. Let's go back, head back over to the realm and see how much space we actually have. Okay, and we are back. So yeah, we can go down 1, maybe 2, but then we run into this situation where we won't be able to break certain things. So you can only really count on 1. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 1 shy. We'll be up in the floor of our mining area. I don't know, guys. This sucks a little bit because I don't want to impede on the floor up there. I really don't. What's going on up above us? Yeah, see, look, we're still rocking. There's no wall there. Damn. We may not be able to do. How was I able to fit this monster in here? You know what I mean? Like, without impeding on the ceiling. It's crazy. So we got some that just don't seem to want to really grow. They're there, they're not popping off. This is from somebody jumping or falling on it too hard, but they're not popping off anymore. But there's definitely some areas that don't seem to want to grow. Interesting. Alright. So finally filled this in. Nice. Now we're looking solid. I have no idea why I left that corner open. I must have been working on something and then just forgot. I don't know, but we finally did it. I noticed it last video and still never did anything about it until just now. I noticed it again and was like, we should probably do that. Okay, well, this sucks. I really wanted to put our sugarcane farm down here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We could not let it go to its full length. That'll knock it down a block. If we go to just 3, should we do that? We can put it right here. We could do that. Alright, well, that might be the plan for now. We'll just do it. We'll do it here. Damn, it's gonna break these, isn't it? We have silk touch still. Pretty sure we might. Bam. Boom, right in the middle. Hooray. Alright, for now that's fine. Just get it out the way because we got shit to do. We got stuff to do. I can't believe he still hasn't found the sign, by the way, guys. That's so funny to me. Because I mean, I'm hiding it in plain sight. You know, because I feel like that it would be cheating it, because otherwise you could hide that thing and put it behind some blocks. Nobody will ever find it. That's not what I'm doing here. It's hidden in plain sight. So as long as he's like, the goal is like, oh, I'm looking for this. You know, I wish we could do it like in Java, where you just throw them all. But that's okay. Oops, not that. That's mine. We're trying to steal my stuff, Cypher. Alright, and then there we go. So there you go. If you want to enchant for now, that's the spot. Because we're putting a sugarcane farm down here. And we can still go 1 down. So I'm hoping we're going to have enough space to make this happen. It's not going to be as efficient as being able to go to its full height, I would say. But we're not, I mean, this isn't a Hermitcraft server. There's not a bunch of us on here. It's me and Cypher. So, Cypher and I, the grammar Nazis. So this will be fine. This will be fine. We don't need a whole crap ton. It's just nice for it to be doing itself, you know what I mean? So we will go to one side. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. We're going to go ahead and say right here is the spot for that chest. Yeah, let's see what we're working with down here. Ouch, look at all this bedrock. That's not good. Let's count the spaces. Going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright, double chest. Nailed it. Ah, I was wrong. I do need these 2 pieces of glass though, don't I? If we're gonna build it the way that I built the other one. Oh, only 1 piece because we're dropping it down a level. Wow, but I don't actually have to. I can go up to the full height now that we went down 1. So I can go like this. And then an observer right there, and then they can go up to their full height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that thing is rocking and or rolling. Notice. And boom. Fits. So we can just glass it off now. And we'll be good to go. Well, that's upsetting. I really wish it was in 1 more. Should I break it all and bring it and push it back 1 more? I really want this to be back anymore. This is frustrating. God bless it. What should I do, folks? You're probably right. I should probably break it all and put it back. Because this is going to drive me crazy. God. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Look, I filled this back in. I didn't like it. But, man. You all know I'm going to move it. Oh, no. That's odd. Oh, there it goes. What? Okay. So I was breaking the glass using Silk Touch, of course, and only 60. I started with 64 when I started this wall, and then only 62 came back. And so I started recording because I wanted to say, well, that's strange. Why did it only get 62 back? And then as I hit record, I guess that they came back. I don't know. So yeah, we're moving it. I'm tucking it back one. Alright, now that's looking much better. Much better indeed. And then if we come in here, boom, we still got our access way if we want to grab stuff because we feel like we're losing it or whatever. That looks much better. We can get rid of this so it's not intrusive too. Boom. Let's take a step back from over here and look. Yeah, so much better. I'm glad I took the second to do that. It really, I mean, I don't know, laziness I suppose. I almost didn't do it, but it looks so much better. Let's go up here. Yeah, that's looking crazy cool. We've got all kinds of stuff going on down there. Yeah. Alright. There we go. We finally have ourselves an automatic sugarcane farm. I've only talked about it since probably the first episode, but there we go. 11 episodes in, we got it going. We've definitely got plenty of stuff. We could eat for the rest of our lives off of our pumpkins and our melons alone. Do you see that? I don't understand that. We're getting some melons crossed somehow. No pumpkins crossed, but melons definitely seem to make it over here somehow. Blows my mind. But we could eat forever on just our melons and pumpkins alone. Like, we really don't even need that. And, well, this isn't for eating. This is for paper to make more books and stuff. So, I mean, so we can go through these. Let's do that. I'm going to go through these. I'm going to get rid of anything that I can put at its farm. So, like sugarcane, if there's any sugarcane, so now I'm going to put in that chest. Any melons, any pumpkin. I'm going to go ahead and throw them in the chest. I feel like we should let all of our smelted goods just sit here, you know, like so. And that'll free up some space over here as well. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to just kind of organize that a little bit with the few places that we have set up already. And then I'll be back. And alright, it looks like I've cleared out all of these and even that guy over there. We got a bunch of stuff smelting now. I've even arranged that. So, you know, we got to fill in these spots still. I want some more cooked beef, which should be on its way. And we got some mutton that we'll fill in some of that space with too. And we have even more potatoes and stuff over here. So, how about this? Also, Cypher, if we've done this, or anybody watching, and you've done your chest like this, it'll work. It'll fill in, you know, all the gold to here. When it runs out of space, though, it's gonna sit in this hopper. So, because it has nowhere else to go, like say these are all filled in with their own template or whatever, like these are all beef, these are all whatever, this is all whatever, you'll have nowhere else for it to go if all of these get filled up. Yeah? So it'll sit back in that hopper. That's one thing to watch out for. The other thing to watch out for is when you go to grab, I want gold, don't just do that, because now this can be filled with whatever the hell, like that. So what we actually want to do is we want to grab it, drop one, put it in our inventory. Grab it, drop one, put it in our inventory. So you grab it with your left click, drop one with your right click, put it in your inventory. Boop, like that. If there's one thing there, you can't take it. That's like saying there's nothing there. Like right here, I could not take this cooked beef right now. It'll ruin the whole thing. It'll mess everything up. So, just FYI.
Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the little bell so you get notified every time I release a new video.